Hi there, this is Rai Rai with my travel buddy Alan. Join us as we explore the city of Cordoba in Spain. Before we proceed, don't forget to subscribe. Home to the largest old town in Spain and the only city in the world to have 4 UNESCO protected sites, Cordova is a must-visit for any traveler. From its unique Feria de los Patios to the mighty Mosque Cathedral, the city's cultural and historic offerings mean it deserves a place on everyone's travel bucket list. During the 9th and 10th centuries, Cordova was Europe's most sophisticated and cosmopolitan city. It was a place where Jews, Arabs, and Christians all practiced their beliefs without persecution, and in which remarkable advances were made in virtually every area of human endeavor. Cordova is the home to the Medina Azahara, an administrative and residential complex, and the capital of Moorish Spain. Although only representing about 10% of the original, today's ruins still gives you an idea of the original layout of the palace, mosque, offices, and gardens. This is Palatial de la Merced. It is a historical building in Cordova, Andalusia, southern Spain. It is once home to the convent of La Merced Calzada, but now it is the home to the provincial government of Cordoba. Cordoba's warm climate and low annual rainfall make it a great year-round destination. The best times to visit are spring and autumn, when you're guaranteed temperatures of around 25 degrees Celsius or 77 degrees Fahrenheit and almost no rain. The only time to really avoid visiting is in August, when Cordova lives up to its reputation as the hottest city in Spain, even beating sweltering Seville. It is in November when we visited this city, and as we walk around to explore, we found a Christmas bazaar in the plaza. There are a lot of people buying things from the bazaar. And as much as we also wanted to do some shopping, I'm more worried about overweight luggages. It will be difficult for us to have overweight luggages because we are doing a series of city-to-city tour via train. But we enjoyed exploring this Christmas bazaar. There are a lot of vendors selling variety of items like decors, souvenirs, candles, jewelries, dried fruits, candies and nuts, and a lot more, including giant pretzels. Did you see that? Chocolate-coated giant pretzels. I do love their Christmas decors here, especially those items for the Christmas nativity. But there's one thing that I've noticed. The orange tree is part of those items. Literally, there are a lot of orange trees around the city of Cordoba. So it is also part of the Christmas nativity here in Cordova. Of course, I won't leave this place without having my pictures taken from those lovely Christmas decors. As we walk along, we found that there's an extraordinary exhibition being held in Vimcorsa Hall, the El Renacer de la Figuración. It is an artistic movement whose purpose is to represent situations as realistic as possible through painting and sculpture mainly. It's already past 12, so we're hungry and looking for a place where we could eat lunch. So we kept on walking and walking until we reached this place where we saw the Museum of Alchemy. In Spanish, it is Casa de Alquimia. It is a window into a world of mystery and fascination. Alchemy, the ancient art of transforming matter, is also an art of spiritual transformation. It is located in the heart of Jewish Quarter. Finally, we found a place where to eat. It's the Taberna El Potro. Hi there! We just came out from the mosque and it's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's time for us to eat a lunch. So we are here at El Porton restaurant for us to have a lunch. And look at the surroundings, there's still a lot of orange trees.
Okay.
Sí, dígame.
Other ravioli, you know,
¿Quiere?
yes, tortellini.
Tortellini?
Yeah.
Carbonara.
Carbonara, that's fine, yeah.
Did you order the calamaras?
Yes, I ordered.
Okay, I'll have this, the spaghetti
Then carbonara.
aglio.
Spaghetti ahí.
Okay.
Sí.
Gracias.
Ravioli carbonara.
¿Dónde es el baño?
Entrando a la derecha.
Okay, good.
If there's one thing that I love about Spain, it is the food. There's a lot of delicious food in here. After having our lunch, we started walking and we're looking for the Alcazar de los Reyes Cristianos. Unfortunately, we were denied entrance of this Alcazar. As much as we wanted to get ticket through online, we could not get it because it requires a 9-digit phone number and the US numbers are made of 10 digits. It is a big disappointment for us not to be able to explore Alcazar de los Reyes Cristianos, since this is Cordoba's multicultural heritage. But on the other hand, it can also be a reason for us to go back to the city of Cordoba. So I will add this again to my travel bucket list. This is Calle de Torrijos in Cordoba. It's the Mezquita wall on the right, and on the left is the old Episcopal Palace. As we walk along, we saw a lot of old structures and buildings, and I can't resist to take pictures. More pictures, please. Finally, we reached Puente Romano, or the Roman Bridge. A vestige of the ancient Roman era, the Puente Romano is a 16-arch bridge which spanned the Rio Guadalquivir. Hola, hola, buenas tardes. We're still here in Cordoba, Spain. I'm Corazon, or Rai, and this is my hubby, Alan. So we're here in the Roman Bridge of Cordova. Look around. It's a very nice place. Nice weather. It's cold. Come and visit this place. You won't regret it. The bridge was originally built after Caesar's victory over Pompey the Great. Later, a Moorish bridge was built on the foundation of the Roman bridge. Sitting at the one end of the bridge is the Torre de la Calahorra, a 12th century gate tower. The tower once functioned as part of the city's medieval fortification. During the Christian reconquest in the 13th century, this gate tower made it difficult for the Catholic king, Fernando III, to enter Cordova. The Calahorra Tower now houses the Museo Vivo de Al-Andalus. This museum explores the religious and cultural elements that have formed the Andalusian identity. The museum celebrates the period in history when the Christian, Jewish, and Muslim communities of Cordoba lived together in harmony. The Spanish city of Cordoba has the remains of a Roman temple, which was discovered in the 1950s during the expansion of City Hall. It is located in the angle formed by the streets Claudio Marcelo and Capitulares. It was not the only temple that the city had, but it was possibly the most important of all. Cordova is a destination in its own right. However, it's so well connected to the rest of Andalusia that it could be a day trip option if you're staying somewhere else. As one of the region's big four, it's within a 2-hour journey of the other three, Seville, Malaga, and Granada, which will be our next destination. After a day of exploring the city of Cordoba, we were back to Hotel Masha Alfaros. And we won't leave this hotel not until we have our pictures taken from its beautiful wall decor, which is the amazing Alhambra. So this ends our tour to the city of Cordoba. Don't forget to watch our next travel video, our travel to Seville. Thank you for watching! And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click on that notification bell for more videos. Goodbye!